Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick review today on my new set of Tekton sockets that I got. It's the big size metric set from, I believe it's from 19 up till 38 millimeter. Now I have an existing snap-on set here that goes from 10 to 24 millimeter. And I wanted a bigger set that went all the way to 36 millimeter, but Tekton makes them up to 38 millimeter, which is even better. And I wanted them in one set. So I know SK makes a set that goes from I think 24 millimeter or 27 millimeter up to 32 millimeter. Oh, actually, I take that back. From 10 millimeter to 32 millimeter. And some other manufacturers make one too, up to 32 millimeter. It's rare to find 36 as part of the set. These guys have it up to 38. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing. Well, I already unboxed it. It comes packaged in a box like this. It says Tekton on it, and then inside the box there's two plastic sleeves. One has a 32, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, and then the other one goes up to 19 millimeter. Now my snap-on set goes up to 24, and that one starts at 19, so I'm going to have a few, about that much overlap, about 4 sockets of overlap. But you know what? It's okay. I don't mind. I like complete sets. I can't stand missing sizes. Yes, I know that you'll never find a 31 millimeter, but you know what? The German cars out there these days, they put all kinds of weird socket sizes on them. So I say cover everything if you can. All right. So this doesn't skip anything. It's from 19 all the way to 32, no skips. 38, no skips. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at the big one, since it's easy to see. So it says Tekton on it. Got the part number on it. 38 millimeter. Inside looks well broached, not coated. They said they used some kind of clear coat coating inside instead of galvanized paint, which a lot of other places use. So there's a little bit of rust already, but I don't really care too much about rust. Yeah, rust is not good, but it doesn't bother me too much because my tools get used, they get beat up. I do my best to maintain them. Once you get oil on them, they're fine. Okay, it's 1/2 inch drive on the bottom, so I know it looks a little small, but it's 1/2 inch drive. This is a beefy socket. This socket probably weighs a couple pounds. The whole set probably weighs 15-20 pounds. It's a heavy set. The sockets are very beefy. Let's take a look at let's compare apples to apples here. Let's take a look at the 19 millimeters. So this is 24. Let's see if we can find a 19. 21. So this set is so big that even the 19 looks like a little teeny. So here's a 19. So here's a actually let's take a look at something bigger. Let's look at 24 compared to a snap-on 24. Okay, so here we go. We got SK24, we got a snap-on 24. Okay, so let's see. Height-wise, snap-on's higher by about a 1/4 inch, I would say. Drive, let's see. Snap-on is got dents for the ball detent on all 4 sides. So does the SK. The SK is beveled. The Tekton is beveled, so that when you put your drive in, it's gonna kind of just index itself. The snap-on is also beveled, sort of, right? Not as deep for sure. One thing that I don't like about the Tekton, which is not too bad, is that I find a lot of metric sockets, including my Craftsman's, have this pattern on the bottom to differentiate them from the standard type sockets, and the Tekton does not. So when you look in your drawer, they're gonna look the same as the standard sockets, whereas my Craftsman and my snap-on sockets have this ridged pattern here to say that they're metric. Not a big deal. The Tekton, let's see what else. Inside, the snap-on socket has a seat here, which is a little bit higher, so if you have a bolt you need to feed it up, you just drop it in, you can feed it up with the extension. The Tekton has one, but it's a lot lower. I would say it's probably maybe inch and 3/4 down, and the snap-on one is about 3/4 inch down. Okay, so that's one difference. Not a big deal. The SKs and a couple other good ones have the seat so the bolt doesn't drop all the way in, but the Tekton does have it around right here. Chrome looks identical. Even the tint of the chrome looks identical. Tekton might have a little bit weaker chrome because I see barely a scratch, which is not a big deal to me. With the snap-on, this thing's been around the block and it still doesn't have any scratches on it. So I don't know if there's different hardnesses of chrome, but there's definitely this one definitely has a scratch on it. Okay, didn't bother me. So all in all, I think this is a good set. I'm gonna use it. I'll try breaking it in. It's 37. So again, so this is a 24 compared to a 38 millimeter. Okay, so I think I'm set for a while size-wise. 6-point. And that's another thing. Whenever you look at Snap-on or you look at SK, most of it's 12-point. They do make a 6-point set, of course, but a lot of the stuff you find is on the bigger sockets is always 12-point for some reason. And I've been looking for years, probably 10 years, for a big deep socket set that I love. And let's see if the Tekton's the one. I've been holding out for a made in USA set, but the Snap-on, they don't make them up to, well, they don't make a set up to 38, I don't think. And so I thought I'd give these guys a shot. The price was right. I believe it was $100 for the whole set with the 10% cashback, or not cashback, points, right? Store points. Free shipping. And you get a little free deal sticker or a little conversion chart that comes with it when you make a purchase. But I'm happy. I'm not gonna knock it. Well, made in Taiwan, of course. I believe it doesn't say on the socket, but I believe they are made in Taiwan. So there you go, guys. Tekton. See, that's the size of a 24 compared to a 38. It just it's like a toy. So yeah, hope this helps. I'm happy with my purchase, and I'll keep you guys posted on the quality. I have a brake job coming up on my truck, so I'll probably use it for that. I have to get the axles off and do some stuff, so I'll keep you guys posted. All right, until next time, thanks for watching.